Yo guys, coming at you in another video. This is obviously Tekken 2. Obviously this game came out in like 1996. So obviously I'm playing as King, which is the wrestler, kind of grappler character of this game. And guys, obviously I know something. See, this is the original King, not the second King. Also the second King came in Tekken 2, Tekken 3, sorry. Pretty much this is the original King. He obviously was killed by Ogre, the character called Ogre from Tekken 3, so yeah, just look at that clothesline. Just honestly, this music's just really good, man. Like, tell you, no one's in anybody's, like, no one's on Tekken's level when it comes to music, so yeah. And actually pretty much every game has good music in the Tekken series. You know, yeah, this is Lei stage. Which obviously, don't forget to obviously check out my Lei playthrough. Also did some Virtua Fighter as well, so yeah. That suplex is beautiful. Also, this King was obviously killed by Ogre, so yeah. So obviously, if you play as Ogre in Tekken 3 or Tekken Tag, one of the games he obviously appeared in, he does do a bit of King's moves, and so obviously this is like martial law, the original law of the game. Didn't know I could do that. Yeah, martial law is obviously the father of forest law, which forest law was introduced in Tekken 3, so yeah. And actually martial law came back in Tekken 4, so you know, yeah, this is a great game, to be honest. And the thing obviously is the second King was obviously what do you call it, an orphan of the original King, because obviously the original King obviously has an orphanage. Well, yeah, I think he's like a priest kind of dude that he fights and wrestles for orphans and stuff, I think. You know, yeah, Armor King's his mate, so pretty much, yeah, Armor King helped the second King become like good at wrestling and stuff like that, and became mental until he was killed in Tekken before the events of Tekken 4 by Crane Modic in a bar, Arizona Ball, so yeah. Here comes Jack 2, this is gonna be good, man. Obviously Jack 2 is the second installment of Jack, well, nope. Second installment of Jack. Obviously Prototype Jack is probably, I think he's in this game, Prototype Jack, so yeah. Look at this, like an airport kind of place, like a base, army base kind of, you know. Don't get me wrong, obviously Tekken's really funny when it comes to putting characters like robots in the game, like Combat and a wooden dummy, or like Jack, obviously yeah, wooden dummy from one of Jackie Chan's movies, called Moku Jin. Obviously Moku means wood, Jin means man, so yeah. You know, yeah, this is a great game. Just listen to this music. This is the type of obviously music I would like in my game if I ever made one. You know, yeah. Yeah, King's the top character. I don't know if you can do all the throw chains in this game. I don't really play as King much. I'm not really an expert with this character. Well, I'm good at him, but you know, he's not really my top character, so I don't really know if he does all these throw chains. So, yeah. So here comes Yoshimitsu. The most unique character in this game is like a ninja character. In every single Tekken game, apart from the spin-offs, pretty much he changes. Obviously his armor changes, what he's wearing is changes, and he's like got a different style. In this game he's got like a sword, a rice hat, green pants, so yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, cool character. And I just love this music. This is probably one of my favourite soundtracks in the whole Tekken 2, this one here. So I know this game's older than me, but you know, if you actually imagine me playing, obviously people seeing this game for the first time on PlayStation 1 or the arcades at the time in like 1996. So yeah, there we go. Took care of Yoshimitsu. Well, actually I haven't yet. This is third round. So, yeah. I'm not sure what the storyline of Yoshimitsu is. Probably similar to Kunimitsu, which is so obviously Kunimitsu is in this game, so I think this is like the second game that Kunimitsu was in. So the original Tekken Vanilla, she was in that game, but she had like a different appearance. She looked more of a dude than obviously a woman, so yeah. Then comes your Heihachi. Heihachi is obviously the main antagonist of this game. And obviously you do have Kazuya. I think Kazuya's actually a good guy in this game, because obviously Heihachi is obviously the antagonist. And this game is obviously before Jun Kazama came about. Obviously because Jun Kazama's like the protagonist of Tekken, so yeah. The main protagonist of Tekken, so yeah. And so yeah, because Jun Kazama didn't come around until Tekken 3, so yeah. And obviously that's a lot of characters that you see now that are very popular. His first game, like Brian Fury, he's a very popular character as well. Kuma and stuff, and obviously Eddie is another one, so yeah. And Ogre, well, so I'm pretty much we're in a dojo here. I think this dojo is probably the same as the one you see in Tekken 7. I remember the trailer in Tekken 7, the DLC trailer with Geese Howard. Heihachi's just there, just getting on with his, just trying to meditate and get on with his life. You just hear that evil laugh with Geese Howard, and he's trying to like Heihachi's trying to do his own thing, man. He's just there trying to get on with his life, and this poor man just gets, I don't know, told that he's weak by Geese Howard or something. And so then we got Jun Kazama. I tried to dodge that kick. But it didn't work out. Honestly, Jun Kazama is the mother of, I'm not too sure about Asuka from Tekken 5, but if she was with someone else, but she's definitely the mother of Jun Kazama, so yeah. Pretty obvious. Remember when I used to look at Tekken Tag Tournament, the original ones, manual? I used to look at, have the game. And I was wondering why the hell is Jun Kazama's age similar to Jin's age? Obviously because she's from Tekken 2, he's from Tekken 3. And at the time they were both really young. So don't forget, like, Tekken 2 took place 20 years before Tekken 4, sorry. I think Tekken 3 took place like 2 years before Tekken 4. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, so yeah. So yeah, we get in the mount, the Grand Canyon looking place. Which I think this stage obviously made its return in Tekken Tag Tournament too. You know, that desert kind of looking wilderness stage. So yeah. Obviously this is Michelle Chang. It's obviously the mother of Julia, which obviously Julia Chang was obviously introduced in Tekken 3 as well. Another real popular character as well, so yeah. As well as Mokajin, like Tekken 3 was such a good game. And that game is quite older than me, but the arcade release is older than me, but you know. I was born in the late 90s, so yeah. You know, this game is such a top. Like people, Tekken 3 is a lot of people's favourite Tekken game. Pretty much, yeah. So it's a really good game. Now, obviously, Tekken 3 is the only Tekken game that Kazuya Mishima was in. So Kazuya is obviously the boss character, as well as his second form as well, called Devil. That's his obviously second. Obviously, you face them separately, just kind of like Ogre and True Ogre in this game. So yeah. Obviously, Chuju was obviously introduced in Tekken 3. Discovered by Heihachi's obviously Tekken Force, so, against Armor King. So, you know, see Armor King. This is the original Armor King. Yet again, he's obviously got two versions of him. This version of him, well, not really version of two different people actually, just like the original King. Tombstone Power Driver, I'll do it. Yeah, this guy makes the Undertaker proud, the professional wrestler Undertaker. He's wearing black just like the Undertaker, and he just did the Tombstone Power Driver. That's madness. You know, yeah. So pretty much, yeah, so these two obviously have, like, their friends, I think it is, so yeah. And that's the Armor King. The original Armor King was friends with the second King, and he taught him, so yeah, how to wrestle, because obviously the original King, the second Armor King, this is confusing, the second King obviously didn't know how to wrestle until Armor King trained him, so. Which which obviously Armor King, the original Armor King, I think was the foster father of the second Armor King, or the second King, so yeah. Until he was killed, so yeah. So I prefer this Armor King, to be honest, especially his design in Tekken Tag 2, and Tekken Tag 1, so yeah. I'd love to see, well, there wouldn't be a point if they were to bring back the original Armor King, to be honest. You know, it wouldn't make any sense. Alright, here comes Kazuya. This is the boss character pretty much of the game. And look at that, I just blocked this whole string. So, this whole combo. Like, Kazuya is my favourite character in the whole Tekken. Same with Jin. Which obviously in Tekken 3, pretty much, I think Jin was supposed to be a clone, a Kazuya clone, because he played really similar to him, so because they have both the same styles until Tekken 4. So, which obviously Tekken 4 creator tried to like throw all the characters, like after Tekken Tag came out in 2000, Tekken 4 pretty much all the characters were like all the like characters that play similar, like they put them out of the game. So yeah. So pretty much I've taken care of obviously Kazuya. Now it's obviously his second form Devil, so yeah, pretty much he's obviously the last character of the last character of this game. So this is the second boss pretty much. Same person but you know, different form. So I just love that move called Capital Punishment, where he just goes in and just uses a double fist. Kinda like an axe handle in wrestling, so yeah. You know, yeah. Oh, that move's just so good. Axe handle again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, okay, this is near the end now, guys. So pretty much, see you guys later in the next video. Obviously, I'm going to be doing Lei Wulong's Tekken 2 playthrough. Don't forget to obviously check out my Virtua Fighter playthrough. And this is obviously King the Fastest, obviously ending. See you guys, bye.